I'm not really sure how it happened. I just started seeing things and I heard all these voices. It was such a weird feeling, but I loved it.
From ABC News, around the world and into your home, the stories that touch your life. With Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters, this is 2020. Tonight.
Tyson Allen is a 25-year-old male who suffers from severe addiction. The drug, lysergic acid diethylamide, or LSD for short. We're here today at Bishop Wood Rehab Center to talk to Tyson and learn more about his story. Good morning, Tyson. So let's start out simple. When did you first start to take LSD?
I guess you could say I first took it in high school.
So were you forced to take it? Like, did your friends force you?
The first time, no. I did it all by myself. I wanted to see what it was like. You know, I saw it there and I was just like, ooh, let's do it.
LSD, also known as acid, yellow sunshine, or dots, is a synthetic drug that can be taken in many different forms. What we heard from Tyson is that he took it mostly in tabs that dissolve on your tongue or in liquid form. Tyson said that he first used it in high school, which falls right in line with our data. Over 720,000 people from ages 12 to 17 and 4.5 million from ages 18 to 25 have used LSD at least once in their lifetime. LSD is most popular in high school and college students, and over 20 million U.S. residents 12 and older have used the drug at least once. So what did it feel like when you first took it?
Well, it felt great, but when you take it, you're not really thinking about the side effects that come with it. So after I felt the side effects, I just wanted to escape from everything.
Tyson's been working real hard to get back onto his feet. I'm not sure if he'll fully recover though. Some LSD addicts experience long-term psychoses such as schizophrenia and severe depression. Some also may have flashbacks of aspects that occurred while taking the drug. This is called hallucinogen persisting perception disorder.
So how do you make sure that Tyson doesn't take LSD while at the rehab center?
At the rehab center, we test Tyson every other day with a radioimmunocy test, which is a technique for determining antibody levels by introducing an antigen labeled with a radioisotope and measuring the subsequent radioactivity of the antibody component. It is not specifically used for determining if drugs are in a person's system, but it's one of the only tests I can detect if LSD is in somebody's system.
So how long did the LSD effects stay with you when you took the drug?
Well, I remember my first time, it was only about 6 hours, but another time I took it, it was like half the day, and I started to lose it. So I think it just depends on the day.
So what did the tablets look like and taste like, I guess?
Well, my favorite tablets are the ones with little dinosaurs on them. It had like a little stegosaurus on top. But I also got one time with a smiley face, and it was yellow. And it doesn't really have like a taste. It's kind of just like a little bitterness, but that's really it. You don't really taste a lot.
Overall, LSD has affected Tyson's life drastically. All this goes to show is that by just trying a drug once can possibly ruin your life for the future. Tyson's long-term psychological issues have impacted his life to the point where he cannot function on his own and needs 24-hour care at the rehab center. Tyson unfortunately hasn't been released from the rehab center just yet, but he's working towards improvement every day. And remember, kids, don't do drugs.